All right, we're doing something special today. Zylias, one of my Theta members on Patreon, let me know that this is a celebration today. We're having the anniversary of the BTS fandom, so I'm going to do a 3-part series going into the ultimate guide of the Bangtan 7, and we're going to start right now. It's morphin' time! So shout out to Tracy, not Tracy, Taylor Mari. Shout out to Taylor Mari for putting this together. This is a compact, essential guide to the BTS group, and we're going to get into it right now. Yeah, Dynamite is an awesome song. That's one of the only ones on there that I think that I've actually gotten a chance to watch. But yeah, it was amazing. I love it.
(2019) 멜론 뮤직 어워드 올해의 아티스트 방탄소년단.
김윤기 이하 배우를 탔습니다.
That's awesome. I am so that's so amazing. They got to go to the White House and speak on that. Way to go. Way to go, BTS. Y'all are using your fame for such positivity, and that's what gets my respect for sure.
BTS 7 member. Please come to our concert. You know K-pop?
잘한다 쟤.
No money.
No money?
Yeah. Free. 마음을 놓치기 전에 Say what you want.
이야.
진격의 방탄소년단 우리가 나고. Do you know K-pop?
언젠가 이러면 잡히게 된다.
연습 시간을 강제하지도 않았고 생활을 통제하지도 않았어요. 모든 것에 자유를 주고 멤버들이 자발적으로 참여할 수 있게 했습니다.
And that's how you always start out. You start out small. You got to struggle in the beginning, but that's what makes you strong and creates that fortitude to break through and really shows your passion and your dedication to your craft. Going through all those hardships, and it might have not have been easy at first, but they obviously, it meant so much to them that they broke through that barrier, and here they are today, one of the most amazing groups I've heard in a long time, one of the best modern groups I've heard ever.
2013년 1월 12일 진해일지
2013년 2월 8일 지민의 일지
2013년 4월 10일 슈가의 로그
2014년
2017년
2020년 9월 27일
How long ago was this that they're filming this? Like, I guess I don't really realize how long they've been together. I imagine it's probably a decade. I would assume maybe like in 2014. I would assume they got together. I might be wrong. I might be off on that. Let me know in the comments down below. How long have they been together? When did they start getting their group together? Because, man, they just seem like they've been together for so long. They just seem like such a family unit that's been together for so long.
벨기에 수도는 하나 둘셋
See, and they're missing Rock too, because I just watched a J-Hope video and that was Rock. I mean, there is no other way around it. That was a rock song. So you can add another genre to that list.
앞으로도 저희의 단 한마디, 단 가사 한 줄이라도 여러분을 사랑하는데 도움이 됐습니다.
That's what I love about them. They sing about loving yourselves and they promote mental health positivity and loving yourself and trying to overcome your anxieties and your depression, because that's one of the crucial elements of life that don't get enough attention. We really need to find a way to battle mental health and depression in this world, because that is the number one. I don't know if it's the number one, but I would assume that it's high up there on the number one killers in this world. Honestly, I know for me, I've battled anxiety and depression. I still battle anxiety and depression, and it is rough. I can only imagine how hard it must be for others who don't even have it as good as me, and I don't have it very well. Like, I'm broke. I don't know how I am going to eat most of the days, but I just gotta go and try to make the money, working 3 jobs, trying to get this YouTube channel off the ground. And I just gotta try and stay positive and just try to look at the positive moments that I have instead of looking at the past or looking towards what the future could be. I'm trying to appreciate what I have right now and try to work the hardest so that I can be better off in the future and become a better person in the future. The longer I sit and look at the past and regrets and stuff like that, that's when I really just get stuck in a rut, and I can't do that. And that's what I think we all need to realize, is that looking back is only going to cause pain and misery. What we need to do is appreciate what we have right now, appreciate the little moments of joy that we can grab onto right now, and then try to make ourselves better and move forward and make a better life for ourselves and our family. That's what I have to say.
별은 내게 튀어 나도 모르게 내 눈꺼풀이 튀어 제 내뱉지 못할 얘기들은 흐르고 있는 나 얼굴에 내게 넌 한때는 아이디어 하지만 이제 쓰기 많아 빌 때는 진작에 혐오로 어둠치 심장을 스치는 저 바람에 예를 들어 밤하늘에 떠있는 별을 보면 난 생각이 들고 내 어디로 흘러가는 건지 의문이 들어 불투명해진 퓨처 모든 판단의 기준이 이미 공부로
안녕하세요, 랩몬스터입니다. 이름처럼 팀에서 랩을 맡고 있습니다.
Oh, so that's what RM stands for, Rap Monster. I never knew that. That's cool. I like that.
My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the leader of the group BTS.
남준인데 넌 최고의 리더.
우리도 뭐 빌보드부터 시작해서 핫백 1위 다 좋은 결과들이 있는데 사실 남준이 없었으면 아무것도 못했어. 상상을 했겠습니다.
진짜 못했어. 이건 진짜 참된 리더였지.
남준이 형 진짜 말할 것도 없고 너무 멋있는 사람이고, 그래서 저희를 이끌어주는 그런 리더 역할, 리더의 자격이 있는 사람입니다.
제가 요리하고 있으면은 가끔 남준이가 RM이 와서 도와준다고 하는데 제가 네, 너무 괜찮다고.
Just the way he's looking at him, he's like, are you going to say something about me that I'm not going to like?
제가 RM이 와서 도와준다고 하는데 제가 네, 너무 괜찮다고.
가 빠져있으니까 여기 구했잖아요, 아까. 요거 빼고 요거 빼봐요. 그럼 요가 나오죠. 8은 58.
58 정답?
별로 격차는 있었지만 언어, 수학, 외국어, 사회 과목에서 전국 상위 1.3%.
1단 너머로で皆さんももう知ってますよ。ジミーさんが特に大好きなパートがありますよ。
最近よく言いました。
You brought us here and made us shine. Made what? Made us shine. Made us shine. Made us shine.
예? Appreciate it. 이거 맞나요? 이거 빌보드에서 그냥 형이 막 계속 하던.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I can't choice. I can't choice. You know?
형, I can't choose it.
남준이가 I can't choose.
I can't choose.
아무렇지 않은데 그렇게만 하는 게 사실은 너도 많이 아프잖아.
와, 시원하진 않은데.
아 깜짝이야.
와, 쩔었다.
I love the song Moonchild by RM. That was an amazing song. I really love those lyrics. He definitely wrote some amazing lyrics in that song. I definitely got to give him props for that.
심장은 꼬매 한여름의 선택 작전을 개시하지 그래 내 이름은 브랜 혼자 다 먹는 내 이름은 왜 여기 내가 차린 놀이동산 포도 레버 우리부터 차이나지 너와 나의 레버 본 이름은 great 또 나의 성은 ever 절대 기별 신경 안에 나는 레버
제가 쓴 가사가 문제투성이 러브식이잖아요. 근데 이제 이가 아니고 만약에 다른 걸 갖다 붙이면 되게 이상해지는 거거든요. 예를 들면 나 문제투성이 바보 뭐 이런 거 되게 이상하거든요. Jin got me a bicycle. 사랑이라는 말보다 더 좋은 말이 있었으면 좋겠는데 진짜 정말 사랑합니다.
And we're getting to Sugar August D. I know that man right there. That's my boy. That's my man right there. He is the guy that I connect with the most, at least so far with everything that I've checked out.
원하는 건 모두 갖췄지 이제는 물도 가져야만 만족이 될지 내가 원했던 건 너 담은 돈 담은 걸걸 이 다음은 도대체 뭐지 그 다음은 그래 뭘까 심히 느껴지는 현타 위가 없는 현상 위험보다 난 이젠 강하게 맘보다가 이대로 착취하고
년 전에 난 어리기만 했었지 꿈은 현실과 달랐어 부럽기만 했었지 넌 I don't care I'm okay 노래가라면 나 못해 내 음반 연하시 하요해 외대하고 강요해
작업하고 있는 비트이다. 만약에
이렇게 간단해.
그만해. 여튼 2013년 2월 17일 슈가의 첫 로그 끝. 하다가요.
연락 없이 들려서 내가 밥을 먹으면 버스를 탈 돈이 없었고 하나도 돈을 못 받고 내먹히고
얘들인가 요즘
슈가 설탕과 이제 랩핑걸이 이제 방탄소년단이 무대에 올라갔을 때 뭐 이제 분장을 한다. 또 메이크업을 하는 거에 대한 어떤 힙합과 충돌되는 부분이 있는 것 같은데. 분장 그런 게 아니라 여자.
놈은 덤벼 어떤 이는 내가 이 자리를 쉽게 앉았다고 해요 나 성공과 거리가 먼 형들 사이 눈에 가시네요 난 맨날 감당한 대역 싫어하는 다수 래퍼들 내가
I just reacted to this song. This song was fantastic. I loved it so much. The lyrics were on point. I just connected with it so much. I love August D so much. It's awesome.
난 맨날 감당한 대역 싫어하는 다수 래퍼들 내가 아이돌을 하고 새 감사하기 Cause I'm busy I'm busy 24/7 machine 말이 안 되지 yeah 네가 계란이 yeah 범으로 태어났지 적어도 너처럼 약하진 않지 촉박되는 강제롱 단지 속가 존나게 어이없지 싹 다 죽여 난 예의 없이 새끼 그래 너의 왜 없어 가다시고 너 대할바 잘해 너도 알아봐라 널 찾고 가는 다른 커리어도 하나만 하겠지만 그 살아남아 꾸준히
He was the most streamed Korean male solo artist on Spotify in 2020 through 21. I did not know that, but that's awesome, man. He deserves it. He's amazing. He definitely deserves that.
트렌드상 소란 오늘 취하면의 프로듀서 슈가
He's a talented guy, man. He has a lot going for him. Although he initially only wanted to be a rapper producer, he now enjoys life in BTS despite the dancing he was hoping to avoid. So I guess he didn't like the dancing, but he definitely has the talent for everything else. And is the choreography in the fighting scenes and stuff that I've seen him do, that shows right there his ability to dance and to keep the beat and stuff like that, because when you're doing fight scenes, it's like a dance and you have to keep up. So yeah, that's awesome. I love Suga so much, as you can tell. He's awesome.
올해 방탄하기 내 인생의 전부 방탄소년단.
Ain't that the truth? He's known for his raw lyrics, his honest and raw lyrics. That is the truth, and that's why I like him so much. In fact, I love him so much. That's why he gets into my soul, and that's why I respect him so much, because of his honest and raw lyrics. It hits me right where I need to be. Because sometimes my emotions, like I'm an emotional person, so I wear my heart on my sleeve, basically, and it's hard for me to release my anger and my energy. But when I listen to Suga and people like him, it allows me to kind of channel my anger through them and release that weight off my shoulders through him. I don't know if y'all have gone through that too, but he allows me to release that weight, and it helps my mental health so much. And I'm so thankful for his honest and raw lyrics.
I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck. 그딴 말들 전부 다날 간날 숨기려 하는 말. 하루 수백 번이 버릇처럼 말했던 내게서 신경과 실패 나 잡죠. 난 뻐먹고긴 속였던데 우리는 아주 적혀 어느 걱정 포수름에 부럽지 않은 거는 엄폐식이니 말은 이거를 이기고 내가 또 없는 실수 떨못다 이거 never mind. 싫진 않지만 가슴에 되게 부딪힐 것 같으면 던지게 펄펄.
Yeah, he's just an introvert. I mean, I'm speaking from what I've seen of him. He's an introvert that gets his creativity out in his lyrics and his songwriting and his rapping. That's really how I am too. Like by definition in real life, I'm introverted, but I get my creativity out, like when I was a professional magician, when I was an actor, I would get my creativity out by doing those roles and stuff. But in real life, I'm introverted. I'm really kind of subdued and quiet, and you have to kind of break through a wall to get to know who I really am. I think that's kind of how he might be too. I'm just speculating, but that's kind of how I see it.
고맙다.
말을 안 해.
아이, 고맙다. 그래, 사랑한다.
외적인 게 아니라 성격적인 부분에서 뭐랄까 오글거리는 거를 잘 못하는데 그런 모습을 볼 때 해주고 싶은데 여기서 끌어나오지 않아서 순데레야. 순데레가
시가 형이 그런 게 있어요. 되게 멤버들 안 챙겨주는 척 하면서 은근히 챙겨주는 그런 게 있어요.
윤경 뭐야? 형 도와드릴 일 없나요? 괜찮아. 너네를 위해서라면 뭐 이 정도야.
일기에 저한테 문자가 온 멤버가 있었어요.
그날 분명한테 보였어.
바로 접니다. 너는 마지막에 사랑한다 했어요.
그럴 때도 이제 항상 BTS 방탄소년단을 생각을 하시면서 힘내시길 바랍니다.
From 광주 한 거시기에 금남 충자 스트리트 여기 내 할렘 Neuron up down bounce 맡음 춤을 빡까 워커홀릭맨 시대의 밤샘의 성장한 케이스
And I watched that video Neuron too. That was an awesome video. It didn't get as much views as I thought it would because it was an awesome video. I thought it would get a lot of attention because it was so good. But you know, I guess some people just prefer other songs, and I'll have to get to know those other songs too and put them on my channel and check them out. But yeah, I can see definitely how he has an affinity for street dancing. Because in that video, Neuron, he definitely showed a lot of love for the street performers, the street dancers and stuff like that, the break dancing and stuff. I've always wanted to learn to break dance. I thought that was always so cool to be able to, you know, do the what is it called? The whirlwind, or not the whirlwind, the you know what I'm talking about, where they spin the legs up in the air. It's so awesome, so beautiful.
난 말하지 너무 작으니까 영웅이 된 거라고 나
빠바 이건데 빠바바바바바바바 빰빰
Let me now, do you hear me, yeah? Do you hear me, yeah?
Awesome.
6, 7, 8, 벌써 좋다. You can stop me. 여기 계속 있으면 돼요. 마사 하면서 형 가운데 있고.
I love how they all have their specialty that they bring to the table, and they just like, I mean, they're like the Power Rangers or some type of a group like that, where they each have their individual strengths that they bring together, and when combined, they just enact this amazing performance because they all have their specialties that they bring to the table, and they can make the other people shine in the different areas that they're not the best at, but they have somebody that is a prodigy in that area helping them get through it and making it the best performance ever, whether it's rap, whether it's dancing, whether it's songwriting, producing, lyrics, whatever it is. It's just amazing that they all come together and help each other out to make the best performance possible. It's amazing.
외쳐버리는 지 소용없어 내게는 이별은 내게 그 순간이었고 네 입에서 말을 하는 순간 우리의 초점을 무게시켜지는 순간 모든 게 위험한 순간의 중 그때가 중
보고 싶다 이렇게 말하니까 더 보고 싶다 너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다
고맙다 같이 건 무시해줘 고맙다 더 원해 스타디움 넌 빌보드 많은 것을 덕분에 많이 더 Brain, sting, 야만, 우, AP, 우, 좋은 집, 우, 누군가의 dream life
If I want something now Daydream
이제 내게 기대 너
I love that he wants to represent. I mean, that's the whole reason I think that he named himself J Hope. He wants to represent that hope for the world because we all need hope. That's the one thing that keeps us going forward at all times, is that hope for the future, for a better future, and helping mankind to become better. I think that's what I want to represent on my channel here, and I hope that you get that positivity and joy and that hope from this channel, just as you get it from BTS and J Hope here.
I'm your hope, you're my hope, I'm J Hope. 사랑하는 JK, Happy birthday to you.
뭔가 멤버들이 부탁이나 아니면 좀 뭔가 고민하는 것 같으면은 진지하게 들어주고 자기 것을 조금 더 주는 사람.
너무 예쁘고 착하고 다정한 것 같아서 석이 형은 정말 이 팀이 없었으면 안 될 사람이라고 생각할 정도로 고마운 사람인 것 같아요.
All right, I think we're going to stop it there for part 1. Check out part 2 coming up real soon. It's morphin' time. That was part 1 of the Bangtan 7 Ultimate Guide by Taylor Mari. Awesome work. We're going to get to part 2 real soon. Hope you enjoyed this celebration for the anniversary of the army, the BTS army. And I love all of you so much. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, do all that stuff. If you like this content, if you really like it, go and check out the Patreon. We got some exclusive content over there. Like I always say, if you all just kind of pitched in $1, it would change my entire life, helping me to take care of my mom and my brother when I'm barely scraping by with 3 jobs as it is. I hate to be that, pitiful person, asking for that, but it would just help out a lot if you would just consider it. It would help a lot. And Teespring, I have shirts, some merch over there. Theta Ranger, me as my in my Power Ranger armor with my Ligon Zord, a Lion Dragon combination. I also have a Divine Ranger, which is a K-pop singer, Devin Divine, as a Power Ranger. I also got my Theta coin, the symbol of my channel. I have a lot of merch over there. Go and check it out. 10% off using code Theta10. I love all you so much. Hope to see you soon in the next one. Part 2 is coming soon. May the power protect you. May the force guide you. And may the galaxies align to share the positivity for everyone to love each other and just grow and be spiritually aligned with each other. It's morphin' time.
항상 까불거리고 항상 막 와 이러고 웃는 이유가 내가 까불거려서 행복할 때도 있지만.
What's up? We're doing BTS Part 2 Ultimate Guide Bangtan 7 by Taylor Mari. We're getting into it right now. It's morphin' time.
학교를 등교하고 있었는데 제가 버스를 타고 이제 내리는 딱 그 타이밍이었는데 제가 이 멀리서 봐도 잘생겼잖아요.
사실 그건 맞아요.
맞아. 버스 내리는데 그분이 이렇게 내리는 쪽으로 오셔가지고 저를 붙잡고 와, 전 태어나서 당신 같은 얼굴 처음 봤다고. 진짜? 제발 저희 회사에.
언제부턴가 점점 연락하게 된 내가 먼저 여러분의 날 여러분의 날 우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아. 왜 네가 먹냐 이거. 순간 우리 학교로부터 이제 내 방이니까. 그대 기억이 지난 사랑이 내 안을 파고드는 가시가 되어
뭐 이런 멜로디는 어떨까 뭐 이렇게 해서 막 다 써봤던 거예요. 아마 여기 있는 것들도 한 10번에서 20번 정도는 다 멜로디들이 바뀌지 않았나.
간절한 너를 원해 목숨과 전부야 흩어져버린 빗속으로
의상 뭘 입어요? 화려한 의상 입어요?
저 꽃잎들처럼 날개 단 것처럼 흔한돼.
He's the one that just got back from the military too. I remember checking out The Astronaut with him in Coldplay. That was his, I guess, goodbye song when he was going into the military, and now he's back. So yeah, so that's another celebration right there too. And I think there's another member that's about to come back too. So all these guys have just so much honor behind them. They serving their country, also like being, you know, these idols. It's just amazing that they are so brave and courageous to go and put their, you know, put everything aside to serve their country. I think that's amazing. Way to go, BTS. Y'all are all so amazing. Y'all just have so much courage and bravery, and I know that's the same thing, but I have so much respect for y'all. Y'all are awesome.
Every day I seem too far away. Every time I do, I tell myself 이곳에서 기다리고 있어.
When I go store, my fans, oh, worldwide handsome. Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm enjoy. Yeah, I'm worldwide handsome.
생일 축하. 오늘 이런
이거지, 정확하게 이거지. 진영 같은 맏형이 좋냐? 맏형 같은 맏형이 좋냐? 그래서 나는 그거 같지. 야, 나는 그래도 진영 같은 맏형이 좋다. 그래. 그러니까 그러니까 숨겨진 뜻은 진영은 맏형 같지.
형이 맏형이잖아요. 되게 위기의 질서를 딱딱 지켜야 되고 되게 이런 사람일 줄 알았는데 사실 전혀 그런 형이 아니죠. 팀의 분위기를 전반적으로 이끌어가는 사람이 바로 진영이에요. 네. 대표.
때리지 마. 형이 할게. 면 끓여줄게. 자, 정말 네가 나보다 맛있게 먹어라. 내가 항상 까불거리고 항상 막 와 이러고 웃는 이유가
내가 까불거려서 행복할 때도 있지만 상대방이
We all need to goof around more often. I think we take ourselves way too seriously in this world. We need to be able to goof around and be ourselves because we know deep down we are a goofy bunch of people. You know, there might be some stoic, serious people out there, but even those people have some goofy sides that they just don't want to show the world. I think we need to be more comfortable showing the world our goofy sides. And that's why I'm proud to be a nerd. I don't care who knows it. I let loose my nerd side all the time, and I don't care who knows it because I'm proud of who I am. I think we all need to do the same. Just my 2 cents.
웃어주는 게 중요한 거죠. 웃어서 더 행복한 거. 그러니까 날 행복하게 하려고 솔직히 말하면 상대방을 이용하는 거야. 상대방을 웃게 해가지고 나를 웃게 하는 거야.
저리 가라고! 저리 가라고!
자, 저희가 지금 2절 서비 재판이 저희가 지금 2절 후려
진영한테 뭔가 행복 뭐 이런 거라든지 인생을 재밌게 살아야겠구나 이런 거를 되게 많이 느꼈던 것 같아요. 배우고.
Exactly.
이등 1등을 바로 앞에 두고 있는 가운데 1등!
I just reacted to this song too. It was a live version, but this was an amazing song. I loved how he flew across the stadium above the audience. It was awesome. I loved this. This song was amazing as well. I just enjoyed the hell out of the entire thing. 와우.
제 뭔가 이 행복은 랩몬 형부터 시작이었던 것 같아요. 꿈의 시작.
형을 나쁜 형을 보고 그 모습에 반해서 많은 회사들이 있었지만 형이 리더로 있는 곳에 항상 자리매김하고 싶은 그런 생각이 있습니다.
That's so cute. That's so sweet. That just makes my heart smile. He wanted to be where RM was. He looked up to him and they all just took him in like their own brother. That's so cool.
저기 있어요.
뭐 이때까지 저 이제 15살 올라와가지고 옆에서 되게 이제 뭐 어떻게 보면 저를 키운 거죠. 예. 그래서 옆에서 이렇게 잘 해줘서 고맙고
곁에 담아대라 나 어린 스타일과 넘어지 생잡힌 스타일과 각스나 골드 스테이지.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but Jungkook, he has like a little bit of everything. He can dance, he can sing, he can rap, he can do everything. Like he is like the backbone. Like I know RM is the leader and everything, but Jungkook, he has the talent to do everything. As far as what I've seen, correct me if I'm wrong, like I said, but he just has so much talent just overflowing, and there isn't one thing that I can find that he's lacking in. I think everything he does is on par with everyone else. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but that's how it seems from what I've checked out so far.
What can I say?
근데 이제 정국이가 빠지면 되게 데미지가 세요. 물론 7명 누가 또 그렇지만 정국이는 어쨌든 메인 보컬을 담당하고 있고 퍼포먼스적으로도 본인이 센터에서 굉장히 중요한 축을 담당하는 파트가 굉장히 많은 친구거든요. 정국이가 빠지면 대체가 안 된단 말이에요.
See, that's what I was saying. I think that's kind of what he summed up basically what I was trying to emphasize.
눈을 보고 말할래요. 보고 싶었어요. 황홀했던 기억 속에 나 홀로 춤을 춰도 비가 내리잖아.
One time for the present, two time for the past. Happy that we met each other. Now to the very end. And yes to go, yes to go.
이따위 말로 설명할 순 없어. Please you stay alive.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check out this one for sure. I'm gonna have to write it down. Webtoon track "Stay Alive," produced by Suga. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. I'll have to go back and write it down. But that looks awesome. I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Please you stay alive.
아니 방탄소년단입니다. 방탄소년단. 방탄소년단이에요? 방탄소년단 정국 선수. 우와.
나도 놀랐어.
정국이 밤로스야 밤로스. 뭐냐?
This isn't real. It's all in my head. I can feel it. I'm imagining this. Can I wake up? Like an arrow in the blue sky. 또 하루쯤마다 곁을.
See, that would be me. I'm a crier. I cry at the simplest. You would call me a baby for sure. I cry at the simplest things, and yeah, we don't need to get into that. I definitely feel for that though. I feel like I connect with that on a very deep level.
우리 정국이 안 하셔야 될까? 이 편지 너무 잘 썼다 근데.
우리 JK.
그래 아까 너무 열심히 쓰더라 편지를.
우리 JK 진짜.
아유 우리 정국이 귀여운 거 이쁜 거 마음 여린 거.
그래 열이지. 몸만 안 열이지.
1900 넘어야지, 1900 넘어야지.
아니 하지마. 아야 미안해. 내 잘못했어. 나 잘못했어. 진짜 안 할게. 야 진짜 안 할게.
왜 별이 없이 공허한 건지 그저 몇 시간쯤만 때리는 게임. Don't you worry, I'll be there whenever you want me.
Right.
V.
V is the man who started my passion for checking out BTS and all the individual members. I remember the first song that I reacted to, or the first concert I reacted to, was Tiny Desk Korea, and it was V with his band, and it was just such a smooth, jazzy, just a calm type of environment, and the performance was just so chill. I just enjoyed it so much. And then I reacted to Jungkook right after that, and the dancing on that just got me so fired up. I loved it so much. But V was the first reaction I did to BTS, any members of BTS, and I was hooked from then on.
V, is it true that you never actually intended on auditioning for BTS? You just went to the audition to support your friend.
True. Yes.
2011년 여름쯤에 빅히트 오디션을 한번 본 적이 있었는데 그때
Okay, so that kind of answers my question. He said 2011. I was saying 2014 they might have gotten together. So they've been together since at least 2011. Is that true? Wow, that's crazy.
야 너도 볼래? 구경꾼이던 제가 네 좀 볼래요? 해가지고 춤추고 또 없어? 노래도 하고 또 없어? 비트박스하고 또 없어? 랩하고 또 없어? 색소폰 가져와서 색소폰 들고 또 없어? 네 이제 없어요. 그래서 이제 없었는데 게임방에서 게임을 하던 저한테 연락이 와서 여보세요? 대구에서 나 한 명만 뽑혔대요.
2013년 7월 10일 V의 첫 단독 녹음 짝짝짝짝. 나는 일단 오래전부터 멤버들이랑 같이 생활했다. 6명 그룹일 줄 알았던 방탄이 7명이
기다립니다. 잘난 것 하나 없는데 단 하나란 걸 알아서 내가 꼭 갖고 싶지만 숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지 않아. So cry, please turn my eyes. 나만 아는 모습이 있어. 목이 자꾸 아파와. 감싸보려 하지 마.
보라색 색깔의 뜻이 뭔지 아세요?
Oh, I know about this. I've heard people letting me know about this in the comments. Let's go.
빨주노초 파란보의 보라색이 마지막 색깔이잖아요. 제 보라색은 상대방을 믿고 서로 오랫동안 사랑하자라는 의미인데요. 근데 저는 그 뜻처럼 영원히 오랫동안 함께 이렇게 볼 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
Yeah, he plays some mean jazz. That's some awesome work he does in the jazz section. That Tiny Desk Korea was incredible. That was on point. That was just so beautiful to listen to.
그리고 처음 봤을 때는 굉장히 독특하고 장난기가 많고 어디로 튈지 모르는, 어떻게 보면은 우리 중에 가장 사람다운 애가 아니었나.
이거는 자 가자. 설마? 왜?
야, 얘는 땄네요.
누가 땄는데?
아까는 결과잖아.
스포츠했다 혹시 손 들어보실래요? 어려운 수학 어워드. 무슨 어워드?
자, 시작하겠습니다.
그래미.
All right, and that was part 2. We're going to get into part 3 to finish this off. Thank you for sticking around. We're going to the command center now. All right, so that was part 2 of the BTS Ultimate Guide by Taylor Maury. I love getting to know all the individual members. Thank you for sticking around here, and like, subscribe if you like this content. And if you really like this content, consider becoming a Patreon member. Once again, all you need is $1. 4 quarters in the couch. Pick those quarters up and just donate them and become a member. You get exclusive content and get to chat with me. Not that you want to chat with me, but if you do, it would just help out so much. I love all you so much for your support and love and spreading the positivity to everyone. Much love, and may the galaxies align, may the power protect you, and may the love surround us all and help us become better people and share in each other's success. Morphin time. All right, so this is BTS Volume 3, Ultimate Guide by Taylor Maury. We're getting into the last of it. We're going to be checking out the final act of this amazing Ultimate Guide. Thank you so much for sticking around and checking this out. It's Morphin time.
얼기쁨으로 네가 날 불렀을 땐 너는 나의 꽃으로 기다렸던 것처럼 확실히 돌아가.
Bangtan is dancing on the floor.
네, 정말 천성이 너무 이타적인 친구고 자신보다 굉장히 남이나 혹은 이 팀을 더 배려하는 뭐 무대나 이런 그런 부분에 있어서도 굉장히 사람을 이제 홀리게 하는 되게 재능이 있고 굉장히 무대에서 큰 축을 담당하는 굉장히 멋진 전방위 아이돌이 아닌가.
Man, they all just have such amazing talent. They just all bring it to the table. They have their own little unique gifts that they bring to the group, and they just knock it out of the park every time. It's so amazing to watch them come together and show off what they can do together, especially.
I'm sick guy.
Oh damn bro. Pretty sexy lovely 아니었어? Yeah. Pretty sexy lovely sweet guy. Yeah.
아마인보 넘버원가?
내가 어리광을 피우지 않는 거 아니죠? 그건 형.
아니야 지민이.
잘못했지. 아니 잘못했지. The one thing that really like just brings me to love this group so much is how connected they are. You can tell they truly love each other. It's not a fake, it's not like a facade that they're putting on. They really do love each other, and they have such a bond. You can just tell. It's so amazing to watch, and I have so much respect and love to see that. It just makes my heart smile. I just can't say enough about how much it makes me so happy to see how much they love each other and how they get along together. It's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful things you could ever witness. Hell yeah. Ooh. Nice. That was a mistake.
아니에요. 여기 아니에요.
I wasn't
몰라요,
swearing.
여러분. 모른 척 해주세요. 실수. 진짜 실수다, 이거는.
시작할 때부터 부족한 거 많고 되게 보잘것없고 되게 아무것도 없는 저였는데 우리 멤버들이 저 도와주고 이끌어주고.
You know, I have that feeling so much, feeling like I have nothing to offer. I'm just a, you know, I'm basically just a fly on the wall watching the world go by and have nothing to offer. Hopefully I bring some joy to y'all, and hopefully I'm wrong in thinking that I'm nothing, but that's, you know, I know how that feels. I'm not trying to like pry for positive comments or anything. I'm just saying that's, you know, depression and anxiety can make you feel like you're nothing sometimes, and a lot of the time that's how it's been for me, and trying to overcome that. And you know, that's all I'll say about that, actually.
해서 되게 여기까지 올 수 있었고 되게 멤버들이랑 함께하면서 되게 행복하다고 느꼈고 우리 멤버들 진짜 멋있어요, 진짜. 여러분 방탄 멋있죠?
Actually, a lot of people are very curious about this, but it's very simple. There's 100% of success, and I'll give 50, I'll give half to the armies. We put like 5% each, like 5% value, so that's 35. And I give 15% to the Highland Bicket. If it's a trophy, my percent is like 5. I always try to realize that for myself, and it really helps me keep myself down to earth. And I think it's really important to survive in this crazy industry.
Why do they face hatred, racism, and xenophobia? I don't understand that. What have they ever done to deserve that? That makes no sense to me. People are just so, yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. That's ridiculous. That's insane. They deserve respect and love just like we all do.
조정석. 만약에 이거 인정 안 하시면 이제 아미들 다 이제 채널 찾아가.
자, 깔끔하게 정답 맞췄고요. 다음 이야기로 하겠습니다.
They've accomplished so much. They deserve so much respect and credit. They deserve so many awards and acknowledgments. They've just they've done so much courageously supporting their country and promoting positivity and love to everyone and showcasing each other's positive aspects, and even when they have low points, they're always there to bring each other up and support each other and love each other. It's they have so much to offer this world. I think we all could take a number from BTS and the individuals. They're awesome people, and we all could stand to be a little more like them. Yeah, I think they're amazing.
The Korean band BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter. Well, on seeing this news, BTS fans, known as the BTS Army, pledged to match their donation, raising another $1 million in less than 24 hours.
It starts off thinking, what do the boys love? And what are the things we can do in their name?
The armies, I know, and the BTS, you all know, we're all strong. We'll find a way. We always have. If there's no way, let's draw the map, the whole map again.
Wow.
아, 이건 반칙인데.
Thank you all for checking this out and sticking with me the entire time for part 3. 1, 2, and 3. If you stuck around for that, then you're a real one. We're going to get to the command center now. It's morphin' time. That was BTS Ultimate Guide Part 3. We finished it off. That was amazing. I'm so glad I finally checked that out. Taylor Mari, you just did a solid by making this amazing ultimate guide for BTS, the Bangtan 7. I'm so blessed to have checked this out. Thank you all for checking this out with me and supporting this channel as well as BTS and all the positivity and love that they share and spread to all of the army out there. And I can't thank you enough for spending this time with me. And I love you so much. And as always, like, subscribe, share this content. If you really like this content, you know what to do. Patreon's there for exclusive content. $1 a month would just save my life. If a number of you donated $1, became a member at $1 a month, 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels, that's all it takes to help support my mom and my brother, my disabled mom. I'm working 3 jobs, like I said, trying to get this channel off the ground. If you could just help me out, it would mean the world. Thank you so much. I love you. I hope you check this out, and I'll see you next time. It's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time.
Dinosaur!